All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree Mesquit, and I have been a licensed esthetician for the past 13 years, and you guys just love these reaction videos. I personally do not love them, but I'm here to serve. So this is another video that was sent to me, so I'm going to check it out. Let's get it started. Okay, first of all, I love this service, though. This is one of my favorite services to provide. Okay. This is, oh my God. This sucks. I'm sad it's starting like this because I love this service. It's one I provide often. You want to trim this down because you really want to make sure you're getting this hair by the root. If you don't, it's going to break off on the surface of the skin. Now, you don't always realize that the hair has been broken right away, but your client, or in her case, just herself, she'll start feeling it about 2 to 3 days out when that hair wants to start to regrow a bit, and it gets that itchy, like really pokey feeling. So this is somewhere where I definitely would have trimmed it down a little bit. Also, her wax is really, really, really warm. So see how she doesn't have like great control? She actually applied it in the right spot though, so like she got lucky, but see how runny it is? It's just too warm, and it doesn't give you good control to really be able to place that wax where it is you're wanting to place it. All right, let's see if she can redeem herself with this one a little bit. So she's not using a ton of pressure, and you could tell she's doing this because it's really, really warm, but by not, bruh. My husband's making rice in case this stays in. Okay, anyways, so her doing this shows me that, yes, it is in fact too warm. I can tell, though, because I teach based on consistency of the wax, not necessarily the temperature your pot's set at. My suspicion is that she's using a soft wax warmer. So when you guys are using hard wax, you want to make sure you have a hard wax warmer to where there's actual like a temperature gauge rather than a soft wax warmer where it's just like low, medium, and high, because hard wax has a very low melting point, especially Rebel wax. So even the lowest setting on a soft wax warmer is still too warm for hard wax. So that's one thing. Also, you could tell she's really superficially laying it. It's more being laid like on the length of the hair rather than at the base. So I'm just worried about breakage for her. We didn't even get to see the pole. You guys, don't send me videos that without the poll. That's the best part. Okay, actually, I'm guilty of posting shorts on YouTube and stuff that don't have the poll. I feel like this is rage bait because and it worked because I'm like enraged. I want to see the poll. But anyways, to keep this educational, make sure that we're trimming, make sure we're using correct pressure so that we're really pushing that wax down to the base. Make sure you're using the correct wax warmer based on the wax it is that you are using. And we want to just make sure we're really focusing on pulling that from the root and applying the correct pressure. I am pissed. Whoever sent this to me, come on. I'm just kidding. Keep them coming. All right, guys. I couldn't just leave you guys hanging like that. So here's another one. So we're going to do a little combo here. I already don't like what I'm seeing. Like these head waxing and beard waxing. And oh, man. But let's go. First of all, this sound is way overplayed, so I'm just going to start with that. So exactly what I was talking about in the last video, like you can't freaking use soft wax warmers for hard wax. It's too warm. And this is taking my whole thinner the hair, thinner the strip, thicker the hair, thicker the strip, do a whole new level. This is too much. And just covering way too much area at once. This is not recommended. Absolutely never do this service. Please, this shouldn't even be allowed. This should be like state board, do better. Please make this illegal. Like whatever, I don't know, banned, like prohibited, and whatever word we have to use, but this should not be allowed. But if you were going to do this, if you were forced, there was a gun to your head and you had to do this, you need to break it up into smaller sections. This is just this is crazy. So the reason it snapped off like that is because it's just been sitting for way too long. So that's another issue with doing such a large area at once, is that like the wax that you have been applied, like the wax that originally was applied versus the wax that you just applied has been sitting at completely different times, like for different amounts of time. So it's just turning to like that plastic. It's just it's overset. It's sat way too long. I actually would love to find out the statistic of how many people end up in the ER like with wax stuck to them that they just can't get off. Because, like, what do you do? What do you do if you can't get it off? She's using a heat gun. She's using a heat gun. So now this guy's going to have freaking 3rd-degree burns. Like, this is wild, you guys. Please just go see a professional. Like, I absolutely cannot. You guys really know how to send me the good. This is, my heart is like pounding out of my chest. This is giving me so much anxiety. I need to go back to Canita Resort and sit in their mineral pools to calm my anxiety. Actually, you guys should definitely check them out. They're pretty cool. They're in Warm Springs here in Oregon. All right, besides the point, let's finish the video. So she started applying wax over. I can't. This is crazy. You guys, just don't do this service. Don't do this at home. If you come across my page and you're not a beauty professional, you're not an esthetician, you're not a cosmetologist, please just go see a professional, okay? But just head waxes and beard waxes, they're out. All right, guys. Thanks for suffering through with me. I will see you guys back next week. But before you go, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, share this with a friend so we can all suffer together. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you back next week. Bye.